Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Morning Inspiration. And it's Tuesday's Truth. Yes, it is Tuesday's Truth. We are here. This is your girl Yvonne Michelle. And before we go any further, I'm going to ask you to share this with all of your network. Share, share, share. Do not keep this to yourself. Do not be greedy, but share. Be kind, be considerate, be loving. And share, share, share. And as you are doing that, I want to welcome those of you who are on Instagram. I want to welcome those of you who are on YouTube and also our Facebook family. I want to welcome you here to Morning Inspiration this Tuesday morning. Thank you so much for being here. And as you know, we are all about conversation. This is a conversation that we have with each other. And I am here to I'm here to challenge you, challenge your thinking, challenge your thought processes, challenge those things, and help to shift you to live a better and more productive life. So, without further ado, this is Tuesday's Truth. Are you ready for it, people? Are you ready for it? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to those who are just logging on. It's good to see you here. Good to see you here this morning. So, without further ado, we're talking about instinct. We're talking about instinct and how and it affects you and why we don't use it, especially women, why we ignore the very thing that we have been gifted with. Yesterday we looked at this, and I'll start to talk about trust. Now, trust is an important and tender aspect of any relationship, especially the one that you have with yourself. Now, this is all about self. We're going to be going into a gratitude and abundance 21-day project, or we're going to be going into something in the next couple of days. It starts on the 10th of December in 3 days' time. And so we're going to be looking at this even deeper. And that is free, by the way. So please do join me. And please let me know so we can set up a nice little group and we can work together. So trust is an important and tender aspect of all relationships, especially the one that you have with yourself, because it requires you to choose to be vulnerable and courageous. Now, when you don't trust you, you lose your vulnerability, and your vulnerability is power. It is power, and your courageousness is also your power. It's you in your light. It's you doing what you do best. When we learn to just trust somebody, we separate from them. We move away, and there is a path, there is a block in the relationship, and this often happens with ourselves, or we don't even recognize it. So today it is about the Tuesday's Truth is, are you really connected to your truth? Are you really in trust of you? Do you trust yourself? Do you really trust yourself to make the right decisions? Because I know there are many women, for instance, who are single and have been single for years, and the reason why they've been single is not because they want to be, it's because they don't trust themselves to make the right decision for the right partner, because every partner that they've chosen so far has been a nightmare. There's the truth of it. But the truth of the matter is, you have to learn to trust yourself. You have to learn from those old things, those old patterns, and those, especially in that scenario, the old habits that you've had, because those old habits will just draw the same old to you. So in order for something to change, you have to do something different. So here's what we're going to do differently. We're going to learn to trust ourselves. We're going to learn that we are capable of making good, rational decisions. Why? Because our intuition is what we're going to allow to lead us. And if you allow your intuition to lead you, it won't lead you wrong. So today's truth is, get yourself in order. Start looking at who you are. Start being who you are, and start trusting in your gut. So if you've got this feeling, this emotion, this sense of something, to do something a different way, do it. Give yourself permission right now to do it. Give yourself the permission that you need, that you've been looking for, for other people to validate you, because that's what you've been doing. You've been waiting on, coach, can I do this? Oh, can I do that? Oh, I'm not saying you're not to talk it through with somebody. You can do that, but you've got to learn to trust and say, do you know what? By faith, I'm doing this thing. You have to do that for yourself. If you're in a business, if you're in a home, no matter what you're doing in your life, these are life lessons I'm teaching you, people. Life lessons with power that will move you from where you are to where you want to be. So this is Tuesday's Truth. Get your head out of your arse and start listening to who you are, because who you are is who you've always been, and you've always had this gift. So listen to it. Listen to it. Did I say get your head out your arse? It's Tuesday's Truth. It's Tuesday's Truth, guys, because I want us to move forward. 2021 is coming, so we have to be prepared. We know the world is upside down, so what are you doing about it? What's your intuition, your internal navigating system? What is it telling you to do? How is it telling you to prepare for this new time that's coming? What is it telling you to do? Is it telling you to invest in yourself? Is it telling you to get onto a program, a coaching program? Is it telling you to listen more intently, to exercise your listening skills? What is your intuition telling you? Is your intuition telling you that that friend is no good for you? That means you no good. Listen, your intuition will not lead you wrong. There's a difference between intuition and being paranoid. Let's get that straight. But if you are of sound mind and your intuition is telling you something, then my advice to you today is to listen. This is your girl Yvonne Michelle. Like I said, tell me what came up for you. How did this make you feel? Let me know how this is helping you to work through what you're going through. Let me know how this has helped you. All right, this is your girl Yvonne Michelle. I'll be back here Wednesday for Wisdom Wednesday, and we will still be talking about intuition. Ciao for now. Ciao, ciao.